So a great battle between those two yesterday, so looking forward to more fireworks today. So the grid forming up as they get down towards the railway corner. Alexopoulos coming up to take his position on the front row alongside Riley George. So Brocklyn Parker and also Andrew Hollis taking up positions on the second row. Acacia McEachran, she's also on the third row. Just wait to get a better view as they come round, and I'll confirm the driver on position at number 6. Rio Campbell, so Rio Campbell will be off position at number 6. Daniel Malcolm starts on the inside of the next row alongside Tabitha Ambrose. And you've got Callum Newton and Lily Kane. Georgia Morgan and Brock Fewens being your field here in KA3 Senior Light under starters orders. So Alexopoulos and George to lead them off for the start. They're off. Nice start for George. Got about half a kart length, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, it is enough. He's turned down beautifully into the lead. So down through Canteen comes Riley George as your leader. Second's Alexopoulos, and then we've got one spinning. That's Acacia McEachran down the back chute between Canteen and Railway. Going to be very lucky to keep going out of there. So bad luck there for Acacia. She has vacated the kart OUT. So we go back to the lead of the race, and it's Riley George who's your leader. Second place currently is Alexopoulos. Brocklyn Parker right in the battle there, as is Rio Campbell. Spoke to Andrew Hollis this morning making a comeback. Said he feels like he's just chasing young kids. So he's currently in position number 5. Daniel Malcolm and also Tabitha Ambrose are renewing hostilities from yesterday. So those two are in position number 6 and 7. Next kart through will be Callum Newton as they come down into Railway, and a good battle going on between, I think it's Kane and also Fewens. Well, the two Mount Gambier drivers coming down the back chute into Coca-Cola at the moment. Good battle for the miners. But out front it's Riley George, Alexopoulos, and then Brocklyn Parker. So the front two have skipped away just a little bit. But Parker gives chase, Campbell, and then Hollis. Malcolm down into Canteen now. It's got a little bit of margin on Ambrose now. Just a fraction though, nothing to write home about. Cal Newton, the next one through. Georgia Morgan, Fewens and Kane. Fewens getting the better of that battle now as they come through the double left of the railway into the horseshoe. But up front, Riley George doing a really neat job at the front of the order. Second currently Alexopoulos, with a Brocklyn Parker just staying in touch with these front two into the last turn. Rio Campbell, he sits in position at number 4. Just clear of Hollis, who's Malcolm, who's looking fairly threatening on the back of, more towards the back of Hollis now than he was previously down into Canteen now. Newton and Morgan currently 8th and 9th, with Brock Fewens owning the last spot in the top 10. So 3 laps in the books at the moment, nearing the halfway point of this one. For BP Cobden, Roberts Builders, Remo Racing and Iami Engines. It's Riley George leading them down into the final turn. So George puts another lap in the books at the head of the order. It was just a good start that got him in the front. Probably had half a car length in front as they went to the braking point and managed to whisk around the outside. So now Alexopoulos, he's starting to turn the screws on him, looking serious. They go through Railway. It's a complex corner, the double left back into right. You've got to be good through this next bit onto the back chute. You can slingshot yourself with the right line out of the horseshoe down into Coca-Cola. Alexopoulos absolutely shadowing him now. Brocklyn Parker's just lost a little bit of touch with these two as they've started to get on with it. Campbell, Hollis and also Malcolm. And then Tabitha Ambrose comes into the final turn. She's currently in position at number 7. Newton and then Morgan. Fewens has got the better of Kane now. So we'll go back to the lead of the race. 5 laps down, Alexa Poulos has done the fastest lap of the race. The two of them very, very close on the lap times, but George is absolutely under pressure. Well, he gets half a cart probably off the line here, which might open an opportunity, but George recovers. So through Coca-Cola onto the infield. Just when you thought he might have given away a little bit of time with a wider run, it actually worked a treat for him. He's pulled a couple of cart lengths on Alexa Poulos now. Hardly say it's breathing room, but at the moment it's enough. So another one in the books. 2 laps to go in heat number 2 here of the KA3 Senior Live for Roberts Builders, Remo Racing and Iami Engines. And it's Riley George leading Chris Alexa Poulos as they come down into railway once more. Parker sits in P3. Hasn't done too much wrong, Brooklyn Parker, but just hasn't been able to stay in touch with the front 2. Campbell, Hollis, and then it's Malcolm as they come down the back chute into Coca-Cola corner. Ambrose has got clear track around her now onto the infield. Cal Newton follows. Then it's the 2 of Georgia Morgan. So back to the front of the order as they go down into turn 1. So we're on the last lap now with the challenge set to come. Alexa Poulos, not a lot of passing opportunity into railway. You can sneak through into the horseshoe if you can get in tight. Oh, a little bit of bump and grind there. So they're going to go side by side entering the back chute. I think it might have disadvantaged Alexa Poulos. So George knows he's absolutely 100% now, but the pressure's never been higher as they come through the infield section. So Alexa Poulos, he wants to win this one. George has a look over the shoulder, covers. Looks like he's done enough, barring a big run out of the last corner. So heat 2 in KA3 Senior Light, it's Riley George who wins that one. From Chris Alexa Poulos, Brooklyn Parker. Oh, Hollis has made a move on Campbell on that last circulation. Malcolm, and then Ambrose in position number 7. Newton, Morgan, Fewens rounds out the 10 ahead of Lily Kane. That was KA3 Senior Light for Roberts Builders and Remo Racing, Iami Engines.